Hello and welcome back to the channel. We've just done our January transfer window for the 29-30 season with Sochaux, and the season's been really going well since then. So we've in February now. We've just played the Rhodes game, where we just won 2-1. Currently, I will show you through the fixtures, but currently we are sitting second after 22 games. So the fixtures since we last left you have been really good. A bit of a stumble, but after we left you after the Rhodes game early in the season where we drew 0-0, we were superb all the way through to Clermont-Ford in November. We lost 1-0. French Cup, we rested a lot of players in the seventh round against Stade Raphael. We won 6-3. We were really struggling and we won big guns. Before that game, for January, the Joker transfer window did open, and we did buy two players. As you can see, there's a player there on the score sheet who you didn't see in the last episode, who we brought in the Joker transfer window on a free transfer. But then carrying on, we on to FC Onse in December. But then January just hit 0-0, 1-1, drawing a lot. Paris Saint-Germain, we lost 1-0 in a really boring game. They could have scored more. We were poor, but we did have a lot of injuries, suspension going into the game. Lost 4-1 to Lafau. But the last two games we picked up again. So transfers. Since we last left, the director of football has been busy. So we signed Alfie Torrington, former Tottenham Hotspur centre back, on a free transfer, just to give us more options centre back. Because I looked, we had Toyore, we had Mbali, a few others. There, we only have one natural centre back. All the rest were like left backs, or could play left back, or play centre back. Alfie Torrington is the perfect player, a squad player, partner Rhea, to play alongside Rhea, play next to someone else. Really happy signing on a free transfer. 6'4". There you go. In the Joker window, you can play one more player from the French club, and that's it. And we signed early on Rolande from Nîmes, and we loaned him immediately back to Nîmes. 400k, 6'5" centre back, play anywhere along the back four or even the back five. I'm really happy with that signing. He's 19 years old. We developed him really nicely. I'll be very happy with that. Then going into January, we weren't really looking to buy anyone or sell anyone. But just before January, we looked at Niko Bosic, Slovenia International, playing in Slovenia and with Olympica. 1.3 million minimum release fee. Take a punt. We should get our money back. Happy days. And then Kiev come in. DMI Kiev come in with an offer for Toyore, about 700k. I weigh about 1.5, 1.6. We got it down to 1.4. We've made almost £1 million profit on him. Happy days. And we then brought Raylon Regnick from Hampstead in Sweden for 800k. South African left side centre back. So that's the left side of centre back sorted with Mbalila and Ingoa. But Ingoa's going in the season, so probably just need another one in the summer, another left back. But that's an option. That's not a real strong, no real weakness now. There's two more sales. On the 9th, we sold Pierre Pisson, who was at Bordeaux on loan. We did offer him a new deal, then loaned him to Bordeaux in the National League. We gave him a target hit 6.9 all season. He's been averaging in 6.67. I don't see where this guy's going to improve anymore. 200 million from Nice. Happy days. And then Nicola Withero went to Le Havre for £400,000. Another youngster. Played once last year when we were struggling right at the back end. Last few games as a right centre back. But that was it. So we're looking good. Few players. We did call up from the secondary squad. Bibigas Sumar, Guinean international now. Really good. He scored on his debut, 2 goals. He's more of a Basson replacement, but also just like we've had a lot of injuries up front recently, so we've had to use him. Players like Eunice Goodhart, left back, coming through nicely. See where he is in the summer. He might go on loan next year. Then develop for more first time gaming or first time matches. Ada Bundy Krunic is one we need to keep an eye on. 2.5 stars, come for a youth system. Playing really well, 13 goals in National 2. Looks like real good prospect. And so does the guy we brought it on a transfer last in the summer. The youngster, if I can find him. Philip Elijmakers for Dutch international who were brought from on a free transfer from Venlo, who was on an amateur contract with Venlo. He looks good. He played against PSG, looked good, looked dynamic. It's not really a centre forward, it's more of a false nine, deep line forward, but it's nice to have that option if we need to going forward. Probably game time next year, get him out on loan for a year, see where he is, sell him on, or put him back into the fold. But on a free transfer, this kid's just pure profit whenever you want to sell him, so I'm happy with that. The finances, okay, we've got 20 grand in the bank. I'm happy where we all are. 8 million still to spend. We didn't spend anything really. Basically, all you do is scratch the surfaces of both, which is really nice. But we'll leave it there, crack on for the rest of the season, and come back at the end of the season. Um, like I said, we're currently second, 7 points in front of Angers, who are six and not in the playoffs, so we should be there or thereabouts in playoffs. We really need playoffs. Really, we need to go up this year. That's it for now. But thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye for now.